My name is Brandon Wu. My pronouns are he, him, and I am an incoming assistant professor in the Department of Psychological and Brain Sciences, or PBS for short. I found myself when I was interviewing just really enjoying chatting with the students, with the faculty, and I think it'll be a really great community for me to start my lab in. I've appreciated the work in this department from afar, and I'm excited to get a chance to collaborate with the students and the faculty here. I am a developmental psychologist, and what that means is I study how babies and children come to understand other people, the world around them, and I am particularly interested in social reasoning, how it develops. I find it really fascinating that as adults we are able to learn so effectively, cooperate with each other, coordinate actions, and so by studying babies and children, I feel that we can better understand how we get there, what makes us so effective at cooperating, at learning. So I think that I only really figured out that I wanted to pursue a career in developmental psychology after I had been working in a lab in undergrad for some time. I tried a few different labs at first, and then found myself like most drawn to one in developmental psychology, led by Dr. Kylie Hamlin at the University of British Columbia. And it was a really fascinating experience. I really appreciated that Kylie, my undergrad PI, she would very often like be open to letting undergrads be involved at all steps of the research process. And so I got a sense of what it could be like to pursue a career there. And I found developmental psychology itself so interesting as a field that people often think that babies are just passive observers, that they might not know much. But instead, a large and growing body of work suggests that babies are actively learning from their observations of other people, of the world around them. And so I'm excited that I get to continue doing that at UCSB. So I think my favorite part is just getting to see students grow in independence, and also learning about how they take the skills that they've developed, either in the courses that I've taught or in my work with them in the lab, how they take those skills to develop their own careers after undergrad. I think from speaking with my future colleagues, the other faculty in the PBS department, it seems that people really care about the well-being of their students, how they can better support their students, how they can give students opportunities to grow, prepare them for whatever comes next, and so forth. I'm very excited to be joining a community that is engaged in these discussions, and I'm hopeful that we'll be able to create meaningful change moving forward. When I was an undergrad, um, I was at a school that was a similar size to UCSB, so I felt like there were a lot of students, and it was very easy to feel like a number at times. And so, given the comparable size of UCSB, I've been wondering if that could potentially be a concern there too, just finding community. And what helped me in finding community was just participating in school clubs, or being active in the labs that I was working in. Um, it helped me to make a lot of good friends, to find community there. And I'm still very good friends with a lot of people that I met through either those clubs or those labs. I'm also a big foodie, and I often see myself like building community around food. And I think that like going out to eat with friends or cooking together can be a really fun bonding experience.